Here we are, guys. It is officially time for the playoffs. I finished with 20,000 XP. As you can see, I dabbled a little bit in the carrying, and then I'm going to put the rest into the BC Vision because I really don't want to be fumbling the ball or any stupid mistakes, and it puts me up to an 88 overall. That's a 10 overall jump from week 17. And we are going up against the Denver Broncos in the wildcard game. This is massive because these guys not only beat us in the regular season, but they smashed us. The whole squad is there. There's no injuries. Peyton Manning's there. The only thing I can say is that this game is massive. Biggest game of the year for us. Ooh, the Kansas City Chiefs are going for a spot in the AFC Divisional. They're going up against the Bengals. Please let us meet them in the divisional round, please. That right side's looking a bit apocalyptic. Why not go out there within the shot clock? Let's go, one-on-one. Oh, it's a pick, the first play. They're the sort of mistakes that we can't make in this game. Denver with no hesitation in scoring. They're up 7-0 and they kick to us. And it's third down. Picking up the first. We cannot afford to punt in these situations. Tank's not having his breakout game that he normally does, only averaging 2.4 yards. I know we threw a pick, but we've got to stay optimistic. You can't cut it out of the game because of a mistake, and that's exactly why 2nd and 12, Tank's picking up the first. We're on the same page. They've been shutting the run down, I'll give them that. We can't get any yards, and that's probably my biggest rush of the game. That's 7 yards. 3rd and 3, I've got to be an option for Carr. I have to get open. There we go. I'm wide open on the left side on the flat route. Another big first down. Real talk with you, fam. It has never been this hard for me personally in any game of the season to play. We're grinding this out. We're barely making first downs. Going with the screenplay, trying to make something happen. Oh, brush the man off. Up the wing. Tank is in for the first touchdown of the game for the Raiders. That is hype. Tank has invented the heart trait where you just brush off your man. You cannot get tackled. He's unlocked something. I've unlocked a glitch, a cheat code. Denver couldn't get as lucky in their second possession. Let's go. Let me block. I'm just a bit late. I don't know how to manual block. Yet another third down situation. Can the Raiders actually take the lead? This is hype. Can the Raiders get another first down? Can they battle the underdogs? He's not throwing it to me. The play's still going. It must be a first down. Crabtree, the master of the curls, the king of curls himself, getting us the first down. On the 7-yard line, here we go. The Raiders are going to take this. We're going to capitalize. And look at Carr throwing the dot. The Raiders officially have a touchdown lead in the AFC wild card against the Broncos. These are the moments that define Hall of Famers from the regular Joe. Let's go for the first down. We still got enough time to go for a field goal, but not if we cannot get this first down. It's all up to Tank. And he's got it just as suspected. They've been shutting me down, dropping me for losses the whole game, and the one run it counts. Alright, it's time for me to be a teammate. Let's block. Reese is blocking as well. He's a good blocker. And they break the offensive line. That's a sack. We're back where we started. We've got to bust out a screen, and if we can't get it, we might just have to settle for a field goal, which isn't the worst situation. It's still points. And I'm going to get the first down. There goes the monster truck of the game. Look at the heart falling forward. Let's get this touchdown. We've got 7 seconds to go. We might be able to get out 2 runs and then maybe a field goal depending on how well it goes. And Tank shut down run 1. They knew that was coming. I'm not going to risk it. Let's take our 3. We're starting out the second half with the ball as well. Let's make something of it. Let's put them away early. Make sure something big happens. Carr, this is not the time to be throwing interceptions, my man. I know you've been balling so far, but you cannot be throwing interceptions this close to our own line, man. You already know Denver's going to score off that as well. Going for a toss on third down. This could either make or break this drive. It all comes down to this. Hopefully we can get close enough to go for a fourth down. As if that isn't a face mask. Come on, ref. Are you kidding me? We're going to go for it. I'm not stopping right now. I'm going to cut out to the left, play action, try and get Carr enough time. Hopefully Carr gets enough time because this is a fourth down. We should be punting this right now. Come on, Carr. Are you kidding me, Carr? Another interception. We're going to lose this game because of Carr. I can feel it. I know it. I know Carr's trying his best. But where them jumper leads at, though? Snatched from mid-air. And that's Amari Cooper as well. This Broncos defense is nothing to play around with. If we can't make this, we have to punt it. I'm sorry, we have to punt it. I'm not taking any more risks. No stupid unnecessary risk. And there's the first down. Our line is just strong enough to hold them off. You can't give up on the run game. You can't give up on the toss. I know it doesn't work often, but we got to go for it. We got to try everything we can. We got to keep them guessing. Oh, come on, man. Breaks the tackle. The second man missed. Tank's going to go all the way for the touchdown. He's going to give us the lead. Tank, Perham Crow, he's the MVP for a reason. TPC refusing to go down, and it pays off in a big way. Cleaning up scraps of what Carr left us with. Shout out to Derek Carr. Alright, let's just keep the momentum on our side. We've got the touchdown lead. We just got to drive and grind. Whoa, Crabtree. That's the second time he's taken a teammate out. He took Derek Carr out the other week, and now he's back for Tank. Is he secretly working for the NFL or something? What is this cheese? You know, even though we've already thrown an interception from the same situation, I got to do something, man. I got to keep this momentum alive. They've got more than enough time to come back, and that's what's troubling me. I'm not even going to call for it, and look, it distracts the cornerback just enough, but it's not enough for a first down. I know I said that we wouldn't go for it, but I feel like we have to. I feel like the series. Tank Perham Crow, the massive power back from Bama. This is what he's made of. He's got the first down. Shrugging off one man. This is what the series is all about. That's straight hype. And now we can continue to just grind this game out. Clutch time. Just draining that clock. Not too clock, but you know. Oh, gonna get stopped. What was that? He shrugged off two men. Tank is up the wing. That has got to be the run of the year. The heart trait coming in at full effect. Breaking off two men. Shaking, swirling, spinning out of two men. Woo! Saying he's a man on a mission. That has to be the run of the year. Could you imagine seeing that in real life? The crowd in O would be going crazy. Not only that, but that's pretty much gonna put this game away. Hopefully the defense can come up big. The defense led in a touchdown, but not with the sacrifice of time. Father Time is on our side. Now we just gotta run out the clock, make consistent first downs, make it difficult for him. 3rd and 3 with 1 minute and 47 seconds. It's still got 2 timeouts. We just need to stop him right now. There we go. What? Tank fumbled it? No! Are you kidding me? That is clutch on their behalf. How did I fumble the ball? I did the carrying up so this wouldn't happen. This is by far the worst. The single worst thing that could happen in this situation. Given them possession. Hey, if the defense didn't come up clutch before, they sure came up clutch now because they must have got a forced fumble, a pick or something. because now we're back in their half again and we are going with the plan. Taking time off the clock, just melting time. Up by a touchdown. I don't want to run this. I feel confident. I feel confident in the defense now, even if we screw this up. And there we go, going with the possession catch. Insult to injury. That's for the regular season. I have to say that was probably the most entertaining game of the year to play. That was back and forth. That could have been anyone's game. The early pick. And that run, 2 massive long distance runs by Tank. Making it, we wouldn't have won that game without those 2 massive plays. Shout out to the Oakland Raiders offensive line for that game, that's for sure. Anyway guys, see you next time for the divisionals. Peace.